Good morning. It's Friday, February the 10th. It's a perfect day to make some money on NBA prize picks. I'm Jerel. I've got Vic and Ti here with me, and together we're Elite Fantasy Picks. All right, so we've missed the past 2 days on early picks videos, partially due to the trade deadline craziness, but we are back to provide you some early picks we are liking. Recapping yesterday, we didn't have any early picks because there were practically no lines on prize pick yesterday morning. But on our Patreon, we went 2-1. We're currently on a 47-22 run in the Patreon, hitting on 60% of our picks. If you want to join the winning streak, check out the link in the description. We'll have plenty more picks tonight and are aiming to hit that clean sweep. Moving along to our early picks for today, we've got 3 that we like so far, and I will get us started. Our first pick is actually going to be Jalen Brunson, 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists over. So currently, this line's at 33.5 on most sports books. Even at the 33.5 line, Caesars has this at negative 121 odds to go over. So we're getting good value here. As you can see, Jalen has hit this in the last 4 out of 5 games. And over the past 3 matchups versus the Sixers this year, Brunson logged 33, 37, and 36 PRA. This game also has a 5-point spread, so it should stay close, keeping the starters in. And if it's going to be a close game, Jalen Brunson is definitely going to have to be a player that steps up and performs. All right, Vic, I'm going to pass it off to you for your pick.
All right. So we're going to go with Andrew Nembhard today, PRA, points, rebounds, assists, lines at 14.5. We're taking the over there. His average for the year, it's right over that at about 15.5. If you look at most of the sports books, I think FanDuel is the only one really out right now, favoring that over minus 120. So we'll keep an eye out on those lines and see what they do. But like the pick early on, last 5 shooting guards have hit against the Suns. And Nembhard has hit that line 14 out of his last 25 games, getting a lot of run here recently. So having a good rookie season. And then top that off, Phoenix, obviously big trade, getting Kevin Durant, kind of depleted their depth, depleted that perimeter defense with Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges. So I'm expecting that defense to kind of take a step back, especially when it comes to guards on the perimeter. So looking at Nembhard hitting that 14.5 over today.
All right, yeah, that's a good pick. Okay, Thomas, I'll slide it over to you for yours.
Yeah, both are good reads, fellas. So I have Norman Powell over 19.5 points tonight against Milwaukee. It's sitting at negative 125 right now, so pretty favorable odds to hit the over in that situation. He's hit the last 4 of his last 5 games. If you look at Milwaukee and the points that they give up to other positions, they're around the bottom, if not middle of the pack. But when it comes to scoring guards, they give up the 8th most points at 23.87 points per game. I see it as a matchup where either Paul George or Kawhi is going to be stymied by Giannis. So Norman's going to have to come in and be a more solidified third option for the team. And in the only matchup versus Milwaukee this season, he actually had 26 points against them. So I do see him continuing that trend and at least getting us 20 tonight.
All right, sounds good. That's our 3 early picks for today. We've got Jalen Brunson, 32.5 points, rebounds, and assists over. We got Andrew Nembhard, 14.5 points, rebounds, and assists over. And we got Norman Powell, 19.5 points over. All right, guys, let's make some money on prize picks today. Definitely check out the Patreon in the description below and see you guys tomorrow.